Virgo, welcome. Madame will see you now. Alright, Virgo, what's going to happen now is we're going to have a reading for the month of June 2024. There will be general energy read. We'll have a look at the negative stuff, the positive stuff, and a sneak peek at love and money. This being said, please keep in mind it's just pieces of paper with pictures on them. They have absolutely no ability to predict future. What they can do is stimulate your imagination, and your imagination is the only thing that shapes your reality. Okay, let's have a look at the general energy here. We have the Eight of Swords, someone's a little bit inside their head. We have the Temperance. Someone's hesitating, Three of Pentacles, something work related, Two of Pentacles, something about work-life balance here I'm sensing, and the Emperor. Okay, yeah, you're trying to gain control of your stuff. Maybe you're having some hard time, or think you're having a hard time, and you try to bring balance in your life while juggling the work and the rest of it. But looking good for you. Looking good for you. I think you have it in you. Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, they look similar. They look similar. I mean, this is just the surface. Under the surface, you're rocking it. Nine of... Yeah, you're going back and forth. I think it's just like maybe you're too physically exhausted and you just keep, sometimes you just have this tunnel vision at some point and just can't, get your mind off some stuff no matter how much you try. So pay attention to it maybe. Five of Cups, yeah, it's like you have everything, but you, in terms of energy and capability to bring the balance in your life, but you might be too fixated on the negative stuff in whatever areas of your life that you look at. Judgment. Yeah, but I think there will be a moment of reckoning, finally, like having an epiphany and realizing, seeing the light. And the Hangman, and the pause to decide to see the light finally. And what else do we have here? We have the Lenormand. I don't care how wrong I pronounce it. I finally came to this conclusion, speaking of temperance and seeing the light. Be like me, Virgo. We have the Ring and the Rider. I think it's a situation about something that you're committed to, be it your family, be it your marriage, be it your job. I see more job like anything else, something that you're committed to, something that you have to make right. I think there's just too much incoming work and everything, and you try to... I think you're more like panicking inside your head than you are not able to solve these problems. It's like you see maybe a new project is coming and then you're like, oh my god, how am I going to deal with it? But honestly, you can deal with it hands down. The Ship and the Fox. Yeah, you're going to approach it. You just move forward with it with good intentions, but still I think maybe this initial shock or initial panic just triggered this chain reaction. We have the Anchor and the Moon in the reverse. So yeah, I think it's honestly this tunnel vision for you. Tunnel, this vortex, whirl thingy, whatever, that makes you just, it sucks you in without letting you to have a look around and realize it's not as bad. just work, work, work. It's, you know, like terms of and conditions. The park and in the reverse and the letter in the reverse. I honestly think that you have like this weekend somewhere alone with your phone switched off to regain your consciousness. I wanted to say, like, regain yourself. Take a breather to understand where you are, what you are, how you are, and what it's all about. And the star in the reverse and the child. Yeah, I think you have this moment where you'll need to take some time to realize that you're being a little bit unbalanced. Well, a little bit unbalanced and childish about something, about, like, you know, panicking and seeing something out of proportion, and you'll have to meditate a little bit and get a grip. Let's see what the angels have to say about it. Probably there will be something about meditation as the answer. Let's see. Oh, something fell out. Romance, no, we're not taking it. Sorry, we'll have another look at love later. This is definitely a work situation. I'm sorry. I shouldn't take jumpers when they jump out of the deck. A year from now, okay. So I think whatever is triggering you is not about to happen any moment now. Like, you receive this notification about the upcoming project, but it's not even now. And you start already panicking. Forgiveness. Maybe it's also something about self-love and self-forgiveness here. Maybe it's something that you know, beating yourself up about, like not being ready, not being good enough for whatever's coming up. Please be careful with this. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, I think you're just so much into this vortex that you just don't listen to your intuition anymore at some point. Meditation brings answers. What did I say? Yes, you will have to see the light. You will have to have a break, go somewhere into the nature, switch off your phone, don't talk to anybody, just, you know, screw your head back on and let go. Yeah, let go of it all. Angels don't lie. Somebody should make a song like this or something. Yes, Virgo. I know Virgos who tends to show these behavioral patterns, so please be mindful, please be careful, take care of yourself, don't beat yourself up, you're doing fine, you're great, don't panic. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the negative influences this month, because we have to be prepared and forewarned and forearmed. And while I'm shuffling, if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, recommend it to somebody, share it with somebody, buy me coffee, there's a link in the description. If you don't feel like anything but still kind of like it, just do something nice in the world around you, that's perfectly fine and enough for me as a gratitude. If you feel like you don't like it or hate me or whatever, it's up to you, but there's a dislike button, don't bottle it up, let it out. Okay, the death in the negative stuff. The Ten of Cups, are you kidding me? You are the fourth sign that has positive cards in the negative stuff. Ace of Cups. The High Priestess in the reverse and the Sun. Don't you love tarot? I love it. But I get what it's saying. So what it's saying is, don't try to make your family and people about you responsible for your well-being. I mean, it's fine to expect them to support you. It's fine for you to go to them for comfort and understanding and everything, but don't make them responsible for your well-being. You have very loving people around you, and you're not doing it consciously, but it's like you're trying to escape into your happiness at home from your responsibilities that you don't even have to escape from, if you get what I mean. If not, we are having more cards and you will get what I mean. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, you are making yourself dependent from your family happiness. And you think that it is the only thing that is keeping you afloat. Page of Pentacles, and you refuse to accept that it's not it. Page of Swords, you're not just looking anyway, you just have another sort of a tunnel vision, like you not looking to any side. Oh my god, there's some weird light outside, I just need to have a look. Ugh. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, I think you're so, like, you know, how you call it? You just don't look anywhere except inside your home, inside your family, inside your partnership, whatever it is that is making you happy. And you make everything dependent on it. And you convince yourself that it's everything that makes you survive. And it's not. And it's not. And at some point you just start overdoing it, pretending to be happy, pretending to be, like, you know, these people with manic gleam in their eyes, telling other people how happy they are. That's where you're heading with it. I have the Tree in the reverse and the Mice in the reverse. Yeah. You're just trying to... Also, I think you're trying to hide from your family that you have this problem. The Heart in the upright and the Mountains in the reverse. And, I mean, they're open to you. Of course they love you and support you. We have the Whip in the upright and the Letter in the reverse. And you make this decision not to tell them. You make this decision not to tell them, not to communicate to them. You just, you know, maybe you just start spending more time with your family, doing stuff with your family just to ignore the rest of it. We have the Flowers in the upright and the Bouquet in the upright. You might be showering them with gifts, taking them on holidays. Really overdoing it. It's like too much niceness here. And the Bear in the upright and the Cross. And you don't have the strength to, you know, tell them. Oh my, Virgo, get a grip. Seek help. Because sometimes it's not easy to get a grip, and you shouldn't be getting a grip on yourself if you don't feel it. Let your family help you communicate to them. If you can't communicate to them, seek professional help to help them communicate with them. Okay, now enough of this stuff. Let's have a look at the good stuff that's going to come your way. And there is the good stuff that's going to come your way, my dear Virgo. Let's have a look. What is the good stuff that's coming for the Virgo in the month of June 2024, or whenever they stumble upon this video? Let's see. The Moon, something good and unexpected. 5 of Wands. Huh? Interesting. Prince of Swords. Okay, you have to fight for something. Prince of Cups in the reverse. And the Fool. Wow. I think, yeah, it looks like therapy, honestly. It looks like therapy to me. You'll have to address your subconscious, and just, fight your demons. It's not fighting with other people, it's fighting with your demons, addressing your problems with yourself, and just, giving it a new chance. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you'll understand that it's, whatever you're pretending with this family happiness. I mean, you have a happy family, it looks to me like, but it looks like you'll understand that you have no choice but to address some issues. Maybe your family will put you in front of this decision at some point. 8 of Wands, communications. With communication, you will be consciously communicating with them. That's good. That's good for my respect. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You stop this, overdoing stuff and just decide to look forward to the new beginning with yourself, with your family. Looks to me. And the 7 of Wands. Yes, you will be protecting yourself first, and everybody will benefit from it. Let's have another look. We have the Key in the reverse and the Clover. Yeah, I think you'll reach a breaking point at some point in this. But it will be for the best, because it will be like the lucky turn and it will make you address the issue. The Man, the upright, and the Fish in the reverse. Yes, you will have to realize that you have to address some issues. It's Ben, it's like main person basically, and it doesn't matter what gender. The Stars in the reverse and the Clouds. Yeah, you'll be admitting that you kind of, lost your way. You have to get back on track. The Heart and the Mountains in the reverse. Yeah, and you open your heart to new ways of communicating, to the new beginnings. And the Anchor, grounding, well done, and the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, grounding, and you won't be knowing maybe what's coming your way next, but you'll be ready for it, whatever it is. Let us see what the angels have to say. That's something better. Yeah, you'll realize it. Get more information. Therapy, definitely. Remain positive. Yeah, you will be communicating in the hopes to make it better. Unlikely is... Yeah, there will be difficulties to emotionally distance yourself from some situations. And forgiveness. Your family will be there for you and they will forgive and support you. Alright. And what's left is to have a sneak peek at your love and money situation in the coming months. Let us do exactly this in a moment, after I've shuffled the cards again. We have a very tiny view at love and finances. Nothing big, because it'll just blow up the video length, and maybe at some point I'll start doing it separately, but for now I'm just trying out stuff. So let us see. I need this for finances, I need this for love, and I need something to stop my camera from shaking. Okay, we'll have an animal oracle here to have a look on the overall energy in both areas. Love and finance, love and money for June 2024. Love and money. Alright. Yeah, this only confirms what we've already seen. Panther is, it kind of looks scary, but it's more like about changes that happen wherever you want them or not, and at some point you'll have to face them. Ten of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, it's for the best. It's for regaining control over yourself and your emotions and your life. Oops. And for the money, the Hawk is a good card, just as Panther is, and the Hawk sees everything from the God's view perspective, all the details, the full picture. You have the Lovers in the reverse and Three of Wands. Okay, let's clarify it for love first with Romance Angels. Let's make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And for the money, we'll take the Lenormand again. And we'll have a look. And we have the Rider and the Storks in the reverse. And let's just throw in just one angel answer here. If you believe. Okay, so with love, if you are in a committed relationship, and I believe it's all about the situation that we had in the basically the whole month story here, is that if you want it or not, you'll have to address the issues with your family and they will be understanding. You'll have to make effort. You will see that it is, if you don't take action, it might go not as well, so you will be just taking action. If you are single, it's about your love life actually. If you have someone in mind and you don't know how to approach them, there will be a chance you'll be dragged into a situation where you will be approaching them and talking to them. Make sure to address anything that appears questionable to you. Don't be shy. If you don't know anybody, it's pretty much the same thing. You'll be dragged into a situation when you meet somebody, but please still pay attention to the red flags. With the money, I see this situation where there will be an opportunity for investment, but I think you will also have an information at the inside that it's not the time for you to move in this direction. I mean, it will be really like a leap of faith to do it, and I don't think it's worth doing it. I mean, if you believe, but believing in money doesn't really go well together, and from your Hawk perspective, you will see that it's probably best to sit it out. If it's about job, it's also like a possibility to maybe move forward with a project or just to volunteer for something. Also, you'll receive an information, or you will have the insight that it's probably not the best idea with the work situation. Rather than pure finance, it might be not as just no, you might go for this, but you'll have to work hard to make it work. So yeah, this is it, Virgo. It's not an easy reading. It's not an easy month for you. Please make sure to take care of yourself, of your health. Know that there are people around to help you. Don't keep it in. Seek help. Trust your family. Trust your loved ones. They will understand if you're open to them, and if you don't, it might be, you know. So communication is always the key, and Madame will see you again.